Both of them?
Both of them. And then what you had in the top here was a little glass vial of sulfuric acid. When you turn the crank and that would break the glass, the acid would drop in. And then you'd use this crank to mix it. And the reaction with the sodium bicarb and the sulfuric acid would pressurize these. So you would end up getting carbon dioxide and water. And so that was, it took the place of having a pump. And then you would hook a hose to it somewhere. I can't tell where. Maybe, oh, at the back.
I never knew what size hose it had, but probably an inch and a half then, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like an inch and a half
Just an
hose.
inch and a half nozzle, I guess.
Now, have they been able to tie this to 3?
Well, if you read the plaque here, it seems to tie it to 3.
If it isn't, according to what I read, Stuart Weller was a volunteer at Fairfax, and he had a flooring, tile and flooring business, and he was up in Front Royal somewhere, and he saw this thing and recognized, you know, from pictures or something like that. And they seem to think very well, if it isn't the one, it's exactly like the one that Fairfax had. And the man had bought the thing somewhere out of garage sale, or it was sitting out in a field somewhere. So Stuart Weller and Bill Sheeds used to pick up a truck and went up there and picked the thing up. And Stuart made arrangements with the guy that owned it at the time, and got it. But they felt like that it is very definitely exactly like the one 3 had, but they couldn't be sure, I guess. So,
But you saw it being paraded.
Mm-hmm.
Did you, Glenn?
do what?
You saw it on parades?
Oh, well, maybe it's in here. I don't know. I didn't read these, but I saw that written up in some of the stuff. I thought.
But when you were at 3, was it being paraded then?
It was still being used in parades. Yes, they were. I never.
You're
went.
fine, you didn't hit me.
Now, Andrew, you were saying there's something on FS3 about it?
There is a plaque at Station 3 that was used, that somebody drew a picture of it to use for creating the insurance insignias that went on some of the homes. So it has the hand drawing, it has the die, the stamp, and then a couple of pictures.
FS3,
At Fire Station 3.
a fire station.
I'll show you when we get back to the house. I think the plaque that I think he's talking about, it's heavy brass, it's about that thick. And you mentioned the insurance. People
called a chemical fire truck.
If you didn't, in some states, if you didn't pay somebody for firefighting, your house was in burn.
Oh, that's Benjamin Franklin did that.
And they put, and that's what these things were used for. Supposedly, if you had one of those hanging on your front door, well, okay, we'll fight your fire. That's hearsay.
Yeah,
No, that's the history of Benjamin Franklin.
Well, I know.
That's what he
I
did. He started
understand.
the fire. That's the same idea. It's you either pay up or your house will burn down. Oh, it sounds fair, doesn't
Well,
it?
that will burn down.